everybody, Duckyworth here, and it sure has been a long time since we've seen this, hasn't it? Sam and Max hit the road. A lot of you are probably thinking, oh, that's a game I haven't seen on Ducky's channel for a long time. And yes, it has been too long since I've played this game last. I don't know, it's just, when it comes to, films, like my film reactions, I can just, look it up and find it and watch it just whenever. But when it comes to video games, for some reason, I find that I have to be in a certain mindset to play it. So I find that usually when it comes to games that I play, usually there's long hiatuses or there's breaks while I try to get back in the mood to play it again. But it has been too long since I've last played this game, and you may be wondering why I'm starting off in Snucky's rather than back at that Jungle Cafe place from last time. Oh yes, last time we got to Conroy Bumpus IS resort, which that was funny. That was probably one of the funniest parts of the game so far. Just the number of jokes that just came up during that bit, when I thought I accidentally dumped all my money into the wishing well, and I thought it was a non-standard game over, and that bit with Bumpus's weird Disney-esque low-quality villain song. It sounded a bit like a low-quality Disney villain song. That's how my friend Ruby Rouge 619 described it, and I completely agree with that summation of that there. There's that weird edutainment part, the weird virtual reality bit, which that bit's pretty funny because there actually has been a PS4 VR game released for Sam and Max since I think it was either since I released that episode or pretty recently, pretty soon after I released that episode, or it hadn't been that long since it had been released. So that was pretty funny. But last time I also found out something that I am really enjoying this game so far, but I think one criticism that I have is that sometimes, I'm not sure whether it's just to do with the Steam version or whether it's just an artifact of point and click games from this era, but it seemed to be a little bit difficult for me to click on certain places at times. When I was trying to stop that security system, when I was trying to get the key in there, that was terrible. I literally had to cut out half an hour of game footage there because I was just clicking about, going back in, trying to go all around the place and trying to come back because I thought it was a glitch for a second, but it just, I was actually beginning to think that I'd ended up botching the game somehow, but fortunately I have been able to get past that part and get to the next part of the story, but that was not very good, that part there. And it's not often that it's happened, but I feel when it comes to some of the parts that I've only had to look up a walkthrough once or twice for this game so far, and that bit, that wasn't, I don't think that was my fault personally. I think it was just the click box was a bit finicky when I was trying to click about. I was going all over the place trying to get the key in the security system there, but yeah, that was not a lot of fun. But anyway, back to why I'm back here in Snucky's. I heard that there's a mini game here in the game called a little dress up, or you get costumes for Sam and Max, and I think you buy it in one of the Snucky's. Let's see here.
It's a carousel of bootleg Sam and Max dress up books.
Oh, this is it. Okay, so if I pick this up and I give it to give it to the
I'd like to buy this.
Do you have any money?
Of course I do. Here.
Yes, and I'm going to give all of it to you, and I'm going to get another non-standard game
That'll be all.
Okay, so we've got the dress up.
It's the Sam and Max dress up book.
Oh, I've got to have a look at this. Okay, use. Oh my god! Sam? What is that? Yeah, nice loincloth there, Sam. I like this. It's like Max is just like as normal because he doesn't wear anything like by default. But, I don't know, but it's really tickled me for some reason. Sam, that's not your colour. Oh wow. Okay, let's have a look to see what we've got. Oh gosh, we've got a lot of things. Oh my gosh. Okay. Who am I gonna? Oh, so that's something specifically for. Oh, okay. Left is for Sam and right is for Max. Okay, I've got to give him this. It's a bat. It's pretty much what I would. It's pretty much my fashion choice here. So let's give him this. Okay, so let's. I'm not going to have a look at the. When I click to the left, I'm going to cover my eyes so that I can just see the end result. Surprise here. Okay, LeChuck's Pizza, gumball machine there, a scuba gear with a knife, an alarm clock, like a vampire costume, cape, sword. Oh, nice pajamas there. What is that? Oh, there's fangs. Oh, that's good. Okay, so let's also give. Yeah, why not? Let's give him the Swiss Army knife. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. Let's give him this. What is that? Okay, let's have a look at this, and let's give him a piece of pizza for old time's sake. Okay, let's see how that looks for. Actually, let's have a look. See how that looks to Max Fair. Oh yes, yeah, that's looking very nice. Oh my god. That bat's just. It looks like the bat's just eating the pizza. No. Okay, let's see if it's stories for this. How this is going to happen. One day, Max decided to order pizza right after he got his head stuck inside a gumball machine. But unfortunately, he was going through Transylvania, and the local vampire bat decided to have a slice of a pepperoni, mistaking it for solidified blood. And it also happened that Max was there for some kind of strange concert there, and he forgot, and he also thought he was out camping, so he decided to bring that with him. Okay, let's have a look at what. Okay, that's a bit of violence. Let's have a look to see what Sam's choices of fashion here are. Okay, let's see. Let's give him. Yeah, why not? Pope's ask. Why not? Skull. Pimp cane. A weird branding iron and whatever this is. Oh, it's like a ticket booth. Oh no, he's a street. It's like something with like little. You see, with look like little monkeys, but they do the music on. You pay them to get it. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Oh yes, I am Pimp Pope, and I'm here. I've just been on a local grave robbing spree. I'm just about to brand iron it with S for myself, with S for sexy, and I'm also trying to make a little bit of extra money on the side with my monkeys here. Okay, let's have a look at anything else. Oh gosh, you could spend hours in this. Are there any other types of is that the only dress-up game that we have there? Let's take a look.
It's a carousel of bootleg Sam and Max dress-up books.
Hang on a minute, just before we go. Okay, so I bought the car bomb game from one Snucky's. I bought the dress-up game from this one. Is there a third minigame that I can buy? Let's take a look.
It's a carousel of bootleg Sam and Max paint by number books.
Paint by number? Okay, let's like you just got Max's face just on my front there.
I'd like to buy this.
Do you have any money?
Of course I do.
Will that be all for you today?
That'll be all.
Okay, let's take a look at the Sam and Max.
It's the official bootleg Sam and Max paint by number book.
The official bootleg. Okay, let's. Max's wax. I can't see anything. What's the background here? Huh? Oh, okay. So I put this here. Oh, so I can move it around. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. That looks like he's trying to shove a knife through his mouth. Max, I know you're crazy, but that's not very, Oh my god. Oh, is he trying to do knife eating? Is that what he's doing? Okay, let's, what is that? There's one bit there, and it's just colouring in. Oh, okay. Does it colour everything in a certain number like this? Okay, let's give him. What is that? Oh, is he trying to do snake charming? Oh, okay. Let's... Oh my gosh! I like it how he just sees all the snakes around him and he just goes on eating knives as normal. And again, what is normal for Max? Okay. Oh wow. Ugh. Oh, is he spitting like a venom in Sam's mouth there? What is that? Oh, it's a basket. Okay, let's colour that way. What's down here? Oh, that's just the background. Okay. Let's make it so that we've landed on some kind of strange alien planet and make everything look coloured accordingly. Yeah, so let's give him a nice purple sky. Let's got a turban in that colour there. I like how it just continues playing even after he's got a squid in the mouth like that. I mean, by the mouth, the minimum. Yep. Oh, is that one another one surrounding? Oh, nice. Okay. Voila! My masterpiece. And this is why when I was a child I never really had to go to paint colour by numbers, because whenever I did it I always looked terrible. You know what, for funnies, let's just go crazy with all the colouring here. Okay, so let's make it so that... And... you looking okay there, Sam? You look like you got jaundice. Okay, oh, that's the same colour as Max there. Oh, great! Now I've turned him into that one episode from the cartoon where he got turned into the garden gnome, when he got petrified by the gods. Oh, okay. That was fun. Are there any other dress-up factors? No, it's the same every time. Okay, so let's go for something a little bit different here. Oh gosh! You okay, Sam? Oh wow! What was that one? Damn! Sam is a gangster. He's got Max on his bunny slippers. Okay, let's give him crust. Ugh. It looks like if Santa Claus decided to become part of a hood and then just and then just started cooking hot dogs and still wanted to go. Oh, that's right, kids. Brush your teeth, even if you're going out and kicking ass and taking names. You still need to look after your dental hygiene. God, those trousers are really tight. Okay, let's do one more for Max here. No. Actually, does that work? Yeah, what is that? Chicken. It looks like if Alice Cooper decided to take up scuba diving, and he somehow got a teddy bear, a chicken, and an alarm clock all in one handbag. Okay, let's go. Okay. As soon as I saw the options here, there was one thing that I knew would be truly in character for these two. No, I want to get a face. Okay. Still want to know he's got gun wounds. Actually, you know what? This isn't complete yet. So let's give Sam a weapon too. There we go. The freelance husbands have suddenly decided to have an undead wedding. It looks like they're part of It looks like they're Join Adams family with this get up here. Actually, no. Let's add. No, okay, that's a bit much. Let's. Is that a beret? Hang on, if I put this one first and then this one. Nah, it just you put that much on. Okay. Wait, probably has got bitten by a shark there. Ouch. Let's get his teeth. Anything else for? It's funny because there was the first episode of the cartoon had them actually get married in a flashback, so this isn't too surprising for them. I imagine their wedding was probably this insane, knowing them. And okay, so I'll just do another one of these, and then I'll just get back to the game. Oh darn, you can't move that. Okay, let's take a look at something else. No, didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's dress him up in this. This. Wait, was it his scout? Stop. Click me out again. Oh, I'm accidentally clicking the right mouse button. I think that's what's doing it. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Sam just ended up making a mistake of a surgery, and now he's trying to disguise himself poorly on the beach. And Max is just very along for a ride. Okay, that's not fair. That was fun. Okay, let's get back to the actual game here.
It says,
Close enough for jazz. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, nice wordplay, Max. Okay, let's have a look around.
It's a miniature mighty volcano, lending authenticity to this jungle motif.
looks like a gopher mound.
You've seen some pretty strange gophers, Max. Podiatrically gifted, palm trees there. Okay, let's go into the inn. See what's up. And just go straight and just pokes the carpet. What's that? Is that an iguana there? Max, never changed. Oh, what's that?
Phone booth with privacy shading.
Oh, nifty.
It's Max.
And he's messing around with the shag carpeting there.
That's a particularly big Bigfoot. She looks familiar.
Does she? Probably.
I wonder if this bird talks.
Maybe it'll give us an important clue.
Nah, that'd be stupid.
Yeah, and far-fetched in comparison to everything else that's gone on in this game. The Reptile Queen.
I remember seeing this movie in theaters when I was a pup. During the climactic scene, they dropped giant rubber snakes on the audience. Why don't they make movies like that anymore?
Higher standards?
Probably.
This reminds me a little bit of something that happened in. Oh gosh. Okay, leave that poor bird alone. Just let me talk.
Don't be silly. It's just a typical brain-dead toucan.
That thing with snakes, that reminds me of in one of the theatre production of a Little Shop of Horrors. At the end, I think when they stop singing "Don't Feed the Plant," that reminds me of something that goes on like they drop plastic vines on the audience to make it look like everyone's being eaten. That's cool. That didn't happen when I saw Little Shop of Horrors at theatre, but that's a cool thing, cool idea there. Okay, let's have a talk with the receptionist lady here.
Hey, you're Evelyn Morrison, famed B-movie star.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, I am she.
I've seen all your movies.
My favorite was Robot Terror from Beyond the Galaxy.
Is that the one where the alien says, "Clam do Beretta Nimno"?
No, that's Vampirus in Prison.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like Evelyn Morrison's autograph?
Actually, we just want to ask a few questions.
Evelyn Morrison is always available for interviews.
Vampiress in Space. These probably are like references to like famous like B movies, aren't they? Or like 50s horror films. I'm not familiar with those, unfortunately. Evelyn Morrison. Is that a reference to yeah, she looks a bit like Elton John here. I'll tell you what. She looks a bit like a. She looks a little bit like a. Joan Rivers. Just looking at her here.
How'd you end up in the hotel business?
I bet it was a sordid combination of fast cars and fast living. Vroom, vroom.
It was the stars.
Bigger movie stars than you? Pshaw.
Pshaw?
No, the stars didn't get bigger. The rubber monsters got smaller.
I still say it was a lurid tale of sin and depravity.
Okay, let's talk about rubber ducks.
I have this sudden craving for an umbrella drink.
Evelyn Morrison's Jungle Inn has the greatest umbrella drinks in the world, with over 237 kinds of rum.
All in just one drink?
Oh gosh.
Which way to the bar?
Take it easy, Max. You don't even drink.
Oh, yeah. The toucan must have put words into my mouth.
237 different kinds of rum in one drink. You drink that, you'd probably be dead. You probably drink that, you just face plants on the floor immediately. Okay, let's talk about.
Have you had any problems with the Bigfoots?
Evelyn Morrison has always worked well with grotesque creatures of the night.
I'll take that as a no then.
You do realise that there's a Bigfoot right over there, don't you? And he's probably not happy with what he's saying.
You haven't seen a short, self-absorbed, crazy-as-a-bedbug country western singing star around here, have you?
If you mean Conroy Bumpus, Evelyn Morrison had him ejected from the premises hours ago.
Oh, so he's trying to
Why?
come here.
He was harassing Evelyn Morrison's guests.
Yeah, I'd imagine. So he came here trying to get Bigfoot, and then he just got kicked out.
I'll get back to you later.
Evelyn Morrison will be here. In the meantime, why not take some of these brochures? They have Evelyn Morrison's autograph on them, making them must-have collectibles.
Thanks.
Oh, did I, oh, there we are.
I hate it when you hum, Sam. It sounds like a high-voltage tower.
These are pamphlets for the Mount Rushmore Dinosaur Tar Pit and Bungee Jumping National Park in North Dakota. And someplace called the Celebrity Vegetable Museum in
Celebrity
Texas.
Vegetable Museum. Oh, wow.
I think I like the humming better.
So, 3 new places on the map. Huh, okay. Let's have a talk with this guy here. What's he got on his feet?
What's up in there?
Big time Bigfoot party.
Sounds like some kind of shindig.
It's the event of the century.
How's the band?
Pretty happy as far as I can tell. Stop.
Oh,
What's up?
there we go.
Only Sasquatches and their dates are allowed on the convention floor.
What's he holding his feet like that? Can I use this?
I had no one to call.
Call me! Call me!
To get cellular.
I'm pixular. It's better than cellular.
It's bad, Max. Really bad.
Who cares? I'm cute.
Jeez.
I like how he just looks at the audience and just waves there. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea.
I guess we could try it on.
Yeah, okay, this is where that tall costume comes into play.
That's what I call one pitiful attempt at subterfuge.
Okay, do I combine it with something?
I can't use these things
Oh,
together.
hang on, I've got an idea. There's this twine, and I've just unlocked access to there's a bungee jumping. Maybe I'll use it there? Okay, that's the bulk. Oh god, it's got a face of... Is that Richard Nixon? It looks like it's got a face of Richard Nixon there. Okay, so the Vegetable Museum and the Dinosaur Place. Dino Bungee National
At least the
Memorial.
DeSoto stop making that funny noise.
I told you not to run over that biker gang.
Oh god, I just saw someone come out of George Washington's nose. Oh, I've got the other ones there as well. Jefferson, Roosevelt and Lincoln. We're getting people coming out of noses. This reminds me of Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Just like a dinosaur part of the
It's a fearsome maw.
Okay, so this is probably...
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see, my tiny forearms are quite useless. But I more than make up for it with my powerful tail, my muscular legs, and my savage razor-sharp teeth. Some people make fun of me because I've got a brain the size of a walnut. But they usually stop making fun of me after I eat them. Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder.
Oh, so it keeps going.
During the late...
Okay, is there something I need to...
I can't use these things together.
Okay, there's probably something I need to do while he's talking. But let's have a listen to these first.
I'm Wally, the woolly mammoth. I may be extinct now, but during the Ice Age, I was king of the mammals. Hi, I'm Wally, the woolly mammoth. I may be extinct now, but during the...
That was informative.
I like the fact that this one here gives you a whole lot of things to talk about, and then this one just says nothing. Okay, so I've probably got to do something when he's talking. Okay, so let's just head back and have a look, see what the rest of the place is like. Okay, what's this one? This looks like
What kind of dinosaurs are those, Sam?
From the size of their grandfibular extensions, I'd say they were a couple of brachiosaurs.
Are they dangerous?
They're only robots, Max. Dinosaurs have been extinct for millions of years.
No one tells me anything.
brachiosaurs. Looks like, was it Gertie? The one in the Windsor McKay cartoon?
This place evokes
slide.
a sense of wonder.
You have to wonder.
Oh, look, I'm actually stuck. Okay, so Bungie is coming. Oh yeah, this looks inviting.
Oh, it's a natural woodland creature enjoying the advancements of humankind.
And his friend with the snout seems to be submerged in the fun as well.
Oh, savage.
This line's not moving very quickly.
The same thing could be said about the plot.
Oh, God.
It's not funny, Max.
Oh, damn. Okay, let's have a talk with this kid here. Does he say anything?
What's going on here, you cute little ragamuffin?
What does it look like, Barface?
You should show more respect toward your elders, Sonny.
Respect this, Bowser Breath. Ooh, can I pummel him now, Sam?
Oh, Max. Puberty will be punishment enough for this one.
True.
We want to ride the tar slide.
Line forms in the back, Shep.
Oh, the humanity.
Where?
So long, Squirt.
Oh, that was delightful. Okay, this way, Dr. Bungie. You must be this
You
tall.
must be this tall. Looks like this elevator will take us up into Washington's nose.
Yes, let's take a look at Bungie.
Are you in charge here?
Yes, I'm an Olympic bungee jumper and I know everything there is to know about bungee jumping.
Olympic bungee jumping?
Well, she sounds sure.
What do I do?
The principles are important to master. Get a safety harness from behind that little screen over there. Once that's on, it's important that you jump from the board toward the pit of tar below. But I'm sure a great big hunk of fur like yourself would have no problem.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, sounds easy.
Looks dangerous.
I like how he doesn't even react to her flirting with him. I guess she has a thing for when it says that people love dog. But that reminds me of that scene from Jupiter Ascending when that's a terrible film, but it's pretty hilarious. When Mila Kunis's character Jupiter Jones, yeah, that great name, Jupiter Jones. She said, I think her love interest in it. I can't remember the guy's name. He says, "I'm half dog. Why you should be scared of," or something along those lines. And then she said, "I love dogs. I've always loved dogs." Yeah, so Jupiter Jones is into dogs apparently. Oh God.
Hey, that furry pig thing is still down there.
That's the beauty of this tar. It's always at the right consistency and temperature. It could be days before you sink too low for us to find you.
I'm convinced. Let's go, Flyboy.
My nose is running.
Whose isn't?
Bye.
So long, cutie.
No. Well, then again, I don't blame him if I'm hops for Max. I mean, have you seen him in that loincloth?
I don't indiscriminately use people, except Max.
Yeah, what is that
He
anyway?
must be the instructor on duty.
Oh, I was trying to look at what that is there. I guess that's like the.
It's Max.
I guess that's like the.
Quit that. So, what do you think?
It fits you just fine.
Ooh, stand back. She may pounce.
It's a danger I face every day. So, Max, what do you think?
It's a danger you face every day, probably from Max.
A regular 007.
Are you sure?
I like how he still wears the hat
Clint
on
baby
top.
would be nervous. But get moving. I'm beginning to think you're stalling. Clint.
Baby.
Who's stalling? I'm just waiting for my buddy to come here and check out this spectacular view.
I was going to push him off. Oh gosh, yes. Okay. Whee! Okay, so there's something I've got to
I
do.
better pick up the tar first.
Oh! Is it finally time? Am I finally going to be able to use this cup that's been in my inventory since the beginning of the game? Oh, okay. Almost. Okay. Yes, okay, combine it with that.
It's a broken golf ball retriever with a cup attached to it.
Right, have I still got the hand, or is that just holding on to it? Okay. Let's use this now.
I can't pick that up.
It's got I'm finally able to use that cup. That's been in my inventory ever since I picked it up. Just at that Snuckey's at the start of the game. I've had it forever, and I've just been wondering where on earth I'm going to use this. Yes, got some. Okay, so what am I going to use this for?
It's a bunch of tar. It's a broken golf ball retriever with a cup attached to it.
Okay, do I combine this with something?
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Okay, maybe I use it to lubricate something a bit later.
Hey! You can't live with that on.
Oh, okay.
Put that back.
She probably wants an excuse just to look at him change again. Okay, so what do we do with the tar? For now, let's just have a look at the vegetables, the Celebrity Vegetable Museum. Well, can I use it on this when its mouth is open?
Hi, my name...
I can't use these things together.
Okay, So I've probably got to do... I'll come back a bit later, like just when I've had a look at everything and I've figured out what... Wait a minute, was it? Is that trilobite? No, I can't look at this. Oh. Okay. I love trilobites. So cute. Okay, let's go to the... Celebrity Vegetable Museum.
Celebrity Vegetable Museum. What detail?
See the carrot leaning out of the book depository?
Never mind that. What about the string beans behind the fence on the grassy knoll?
A pumpkin in the shape of Alfred Hitchcock's face. Okay, let's have a look around here.
Now this is where it all happens.
It's making me hungry, Sam.
You don't want to eat these veggies, little buddy. They've all got faces on them.
And?
Those look like Easter Island heads, except they're corn. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a real place in Texas.
I don't indiscriminately use people, except Max.
Your likeness from pics.
Your likeness from picture. What the holy mother of gourd is this?
Oh, isn't it obvious? I grow vegetables in the shapes of famous celebrities. For a small fee, I'll grow a vegetable from a photograph.
Oh, that would have been my second guess.
I've got a photo of someone in my inventory, don't I? Wasn't it like that portrait that I picked up from Conroy Bumpus' place?
I grow more fascinated by the moment.
Funnily enough, there was a few years ago. I went to like an autumn county fair, and there was like a roadshow, and they had this. They had like a whole load of jack-o'-lanterns that had celebrities' faces carved in them.
So what's the biggest thing in vegetable celebrities right now?
I can't believe I lived long enough to hear you say that, Sam.
You may not believe this, Sonny, but the biggest thing right now is miniaturization.
Miniaturization?
Peas.
Peas?
I know.
That would be very finicky.
All we are saying is give peas a chance.
I'm surprised Max didn't say anything about it. I don't want to give P a chance.
So what do you know about Bigfoots?
Well, they don't translate well into vegetables. I've been experimenting with the idea for a while. There's just no such thing as a furry vegetable.
Check out our fridge.
What prompted that batch of Conroy heads over there?
Oh, some here.
I was trying a new growth hormone for some of my more distinguished personalities when I realized it was no good. Now it won't stop. They just keep growing like that. Big misshapen growths on top. Reminded me of Conroy Bumpus, so I ran a special.
I'm not really sure if many people would want to buy that.
Well, bye.
Oh, these things here?
Which one of these guys is the walrus?
The celery stalk. I can't believe Harrison actually agreed to this.
It is a stunning likeness, though.
It's amazing what they can do with mushrooms.
Oh, Harrison Ford.
Remaindered Conroy Bumpus eggplants.
I guess his 15 minutes of fame are about up.
Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Yeah, appetite. Don't that look appetizing? Good, sir. Oh, God. I like how he's even got the sunglasses on. Okay,
I can't pick that up.
Okay, let's give...
A stunning portrait of John Muir, famous naturalist.
John Muir. Okay, let's give this to a lady and see if she can make something of this.
What do you make of this?
Famed naturalist John Muir, huh? This looks like a zucchini squash to me. I can do this, but it'll take a short while.
Okay, so I take that and come back a bit later. Okay, is there anything else around here that I can pick up? Doesn't look like it right now. Okay. Okay, so what do we use the tar for? Still got the extendable hand with the cup in it. Is that going to be useful for something? Let's just go back here for now.
It's an eggplant that looks somewhat like Conroy Bumpus. It's a bunch of tar. I can't use these things together.
Is there anything I can do with it back at Bumpusville? Oh, back to this gaudy place. I never thought I'd come back here. Oh! I've got an idea.
It's one of Conroy's toupees.
If I can use the eggplant, or the aubergine as they say in the UK.
It's an eggplant that looks somewhat like Conroy.
Yeah, in the UK we call these aubergines. Can I, Oh, yes, I can replace that with this. I thought that, I remembered this, and I thought that, like, considering the size, oh, I like the animation of this bit. So tense. Ooh, yep. Oh dear. No.
Hey, that hurts. Knock it off.
I like that grin on Max's, on Sam's face there. I mean, he just got.
Stay out.
And then he just got those plastic darts in his head, in his face. Oh, we still managed to get it. Oh, nice.
It's Conroy's toupee. I can't use these things together. Okay, I've attached Conroy Bumpus toupee to the Stiltwalker's costume.
Okay,
Now the costume is covered with tar.
Okay, I think I know what to do here, because the only way I can get into... The only way I can get into that that bar there, the club, I need to look like a Bigfoot. So I've got the toupee that covers up the hairstyle. I've got the suit, so it's covered with tar. So I think I need to find Bigfoot hair or something that resembles it somewhere. That was what I was thinking about doing at the here, because we've got all that hay. Let's see.
I don't think this is the time or place.
Can I combine this with this? No.
Where's my John Muir vegetable?
Oh gosh, that's quick.
Here you go, son. A zucchini squash that looks just like John Muir.
Gee, thanks, ma'am.
Thank you, it's just what I've always wanted.
Bye.
Okay, let's look at the John Muir.
It's a gourd that looks just like John Muir, the naturalist.
I'm sure there's a very niche market for that. Okay, this probably isn't it, but let's go back to the Savage Jungle Inn and...
That's a particularly big Bigfoot.
Looks like he's got something on his feet. Yeah, it's got something painful on there.
It's a rasp.
It looks like he's got like some kind of like foot crust or something. This probably isn't it, but let's have a look.
Here.
Oh, that's it. Oh god, it's gritting. Ugh, ouch.
This is great. Really great. I owe you guys.
Okay, stop. Ugh. I'm gonna still going.
How's the band?
Pretty happy.
I had no... I guess we could try it on.
It's nice that you covered up the Dayglow colors, but we Sasquatches are hairy, not sticky.
Okay, now that I've given him the...
Stop.
Oh.
Only Sasquatches and their...
Why won't you let us in after all we've done for you?
Yeah.
Hey, I'd like to, but you guys don't even look like Bigfoots. They could take away my union card.
Your union card.
You're not being very cooperative.
And you're underdressed. I can't let you in like that.
Okay, is there anywhere else I can get hair from?
He's not my type.
No, I'm trying to get you to take his hair, not hit on him. He's not my type.
I don't indiscriminately use people.
Oh, I thought I could end up taking some of his hair while he was scratching it like that.
I still can't believe the...
Maybe this will make a believer out of you. It's a giant shrew! Well?
Works for me. About Conroy Bumpus.
Do not speak that name in Evelyn Morrison's presence. He is but a mere candle when compared to her supernovic brilliance.
How many Bigfoots are here, anyway?
All of them.
Do you always speak about yourself in the third person?
Evelyn Morrison doesn't know what you're talking about, you dreadful person.
Action!
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. Corman.
I'll get back to you later.
Evelyn Morrison will always be there for her admirers.
Okay, is there anywhere where I can get hair?
This is a completely unusable thingamabob. That's a good idea, but there's nothing for the twine to catch on.
Oh, okay.
I can't use these things together.
Hi, my name is...
Oh, every single time he talks, it ends up,
Hi, my name is Rex.
This is a completely unusable thing.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see, my tiny forearms are quite useless. But I more than make up for it with my powerful tail, my muscular legs, and my savage razor-sharp teeth.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Oh, okay, I stopped it. Okay, so that's what that is. It stops it whenever it's at that position. Oh, okay, there we go.
I haven't got enough leverage from here to pull out a tooth.
Let me just get... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, okay. Oh, damn.
We finally got the tooth.
The whole tooth?
Nothing but.
Okay, that was actually pretty good. Okay.
It's a somewhat authentic dinosaur tooth.
Somewhat authentic. Okay, so that's how I get the tooth, but what do I do with this? Actually, I've got an idea. I've got another idea. I'm getting a lot of ideas. Okay, so, I don't know what made me think I could pull the tooth off. I just thought that whenever it opened it, I thought there's something I need to do with that. And I just thought the string was the only thing I had that was tall enough to reach it. So, but I finally used the ball of twine. Okay, no, I didn't mean to click that.
I can't use these things together. This is a completely unusable thingamabob. I've seen hair like this somewhere before.
Your butt?
Oh, God!
No, this hair has the same coarseness as Sasquatch hair.
You don't suppose they skin Sasquatches to make this cheesy roadside attraction?
Oh, God.
Who knows? More importantly, who cares?
Max, how do you know that Sam has a hairy butt like that? Is there something you're not telling us, Max? Well, then again, you two probably know all kinds of secrets about each other, if you know what I mean. Okay, anyway. Okay, so this...
Hey, Max.
Hey, what?
I've got a job for those mighty incisors of yours.
Oh, I was going to bite it off?
See that woolly mammoth?
What about it?
Stop playing dumb and get chomping.
Oh God, it's like a lawnmower. It's still going. Max, you're supposed to just chew the hair off, not eat the whole thing. Oh, there we go.
Fine work, Max.
Oh, look, I just
now we've got more full woolly mammoth hair than we'll ever need, and we've learned an important lesson.
Yeah, the woolly mammoths died of embarrassment.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Max. Okay, let's combine this with
Now
this.
we've got a stiltwalker's costume covered with tar and faux woolly mammoth hair.
Alrighty. So I think that's everything that I need to get into the Savage Jungle Inn. And I've also got a tooth or something. So let's get... I'm still shaved. Okay, let's get back to the club. And hopefully this time we'll be able to get in. So it's not a rasp thing, dude. I mean, at least I'm finally done with it, but... Still like he was messing around the door.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together. I guess we could try it on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God!
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch. I'll let you guys in with that one.
Oh my God, it's just got Sam's nose just pointing out of it there. It's like, yeah, you've got a Sasquatch here with a very strange growth coming out of his chest. Yeah, nice hairdo too. Oh look, it's just getting... why is that so funny? It's just walking back and forth with that. Okay, let's talk to Evelyn. Did she say anything about this?
Nice outfit.
Evelyn Morrison thanks you.
I like how she just even
Where'd you get
comments.
that way out look?
Lot 5, set 36, wardrobe 14 back in 72. It really works, don't you think?
And it's such a natural look, too.
Hey, Sam, move us out of here. I'm getting hot and itchy.
Sharing this experience with you, little buddy, makes me realize just how much I need a vacation.
Okay, let's. Oh, okay.
Looks
I
like
was
something
expecting
important's
to
happening.
bump his head there.
Hundreds of years ago, it was becoming apparent that our time was running out. Yet we were slow to heed the warnings of impending doom. The seemingly slow encroachment of mankind and all that his many living styles entail seemed like a vague and distant problem. A problem for future generations of Yeti to solve. Blithely, we sat back, ignoring our own inner call for action. Tradition and the status quo were our excuses for complacency. The certainty of not just losing our way of life, but possibly our very lives. And the demise of our entire race is now becoming a reality. A reality we can no longer choose to ignore. As it turns out, the humans and their technology are moving faster than we are, much faster than we had anticipated. And so we now face the final crisis. Unless we pull together, not just acknowledging the need for change, but embracing change not just with our hearts and our minds, but with our actions, we will fall behind, moving backward into extinction. Well, back to the music.
I like how we just had that really big, dramatic speech there, and then he just said, "Well, back to the music." I was expecting Max to bump his head on the.
What choreography?
I'm just putting my hands up and down.
He looks happy in a gluttonous kind of way.
How'd you get SpongeBob's house like that? No, I don't want to go back to.
I can't talk to that.
So, fellow smelly woodland creature, where have you been hiding for the past few years?
Hiding? Dude, I've spent the last 8 years manacled to a dunking booth. If Bruno and his
Oh, you were one from the dunking booth.
He'll be there.
From the golf place.
Your appetite's bigger than mine.
Hey man, if you'd spent the past 8 years on a bread and water diet, you'd be scarfing down everything in sight too, dude.
So where are all the bodacious Bigfoot babes?
Take it easy, Max. You don't even like girls.
There it is!
Don't?
There it is!
Dude, are you like having an argument with your belly button?
Oh, God!
No.
Okay, two things. That's the start of a meme. That's it's a meme that in the series I've heard of. That Max, he constantly just like has an instance where he tries hitting on ladies, but then Sam reminds him, "But Max, you don't even like girls." And that's the first part of it, because apparently it turns up in every single game past this point, and it becomes a running joke in the series. And considering the fact that he reminds him that Max doesn't even like girls, then that only brings more credence to shipping Sam and Max together, in my opinion. And I like that bit how he actually comments on, "Are you having an argument with your belly button?" His very protrudy belly button.
Have you seen Bruno around?
I haven't seen the dude since he rescued me. I hear he's hiding out from a crazy bear and bunny who want to drag him off to an evil carnival.
Bear?
What was that?
Gas. Have you heard from Trixie?
I guess she's hiding out.
Bear!
Have you seen Conroy Bumpus around here?
Is he the guy that coined the phrase, hang 10?
No, he's a country western star gone berserk.
Ooh, heinous.
I'll let you get back to your food.
Mahalo, dude.
Hey, dude! It sounds like, in a goof troop. It sounds a little bit like a Polly Shaw's character in Matt whenever he talks like that. Look at that guy playing the bongos just in the background there, just like dunka 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 dunka.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Oh, this one's a bit more soft-spoken than
You're
the other one.
skinniest Bigfoot I've ever seen.
I've been fasting in preparation for the day when the aliens come to rescue us.
The aliens?
Aren't you the abominable... Never mind.
A boy in your bed.
Has Bruno shown up yet?
keep your voice down. Bruno's involved in a top-secret reconnaissance mission to the aliens' home planet.
Oh.
Of course. How silly of me to forget. Have you seen Bruno's girlfriend anywhere?
Shh. She's helping Bruno.
I like how he just looks back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just nods, just like he says yes.
Conroy Bumpus, have you?
No, but I know how to deal with him. He has a near-fatal vulnerability to ice, like all beings from the evil planet Snargton.
We'll keep that in mind.
The evil planet Snargton.
We'll catch you later.
Oh, are you trying to convince...
Figure of speech.
Are you trying to say that Conroy Bumpus is an alien? Well, considering that hair and what Bumpusville is like, that wouldn't surprise me. How long have I been recording for? I think I've got enough for a full episode in that one. It might be a little bit shorter, but I think I've got a fair bit through this, and I'll leave us with this lovely lasting image of Sam and Max's foolproof Sasquatch costume. Why is that so funny? I don't know, it's just just the way that they do the walk cycle. Yes, I'll just leave you with this wonderful image of Sam and Max walking back and forth in their outfit here. This is a cool party here, I'd say. Okay, so I'm glad to be back playing this, and hopefully it won't be too long before I start recording the next episode of Sam and Max Hit the Road. It looks like he's about to flash someone in that pose. Yes, okay, I'll leave him there, so he's not quite looking like... It's like when he's just facing away from the camera, it looked like a guy with a huge coat and looked like he was about to flash someone. Okay, so I'll leave that there, and this one might be a bit shorter than my other episodes, but I hope you enjoyed this next part of the Sam and Max Hit the Road, and I'm not sure, but I think we might be getting to the end, from what I've heard about the gameplay length, because I heard if you know what you're doing, you can get through the game in like an hour and a half if you know what you're doing. And it took me much longer to get to this point, but I think I'm getting close to the end, so I'll just save it there. If you like my videos and this playthrough, please consider leaving a comment and favouriting it, as it just helps show support. And if you'd like to, or you're interested, please consider checking my Coffee account out. And I'll talk to you all later, everybody. Duckyworth out. Bye, everyone.